The future land use map of Bentonville, Arkansas just got approved and released, and there are going to be some major changes to housing in Bentonville, Arkansas. Today we're covering all those details and how does that really truly affect you. So let's talk about that. Hey everybody, if you don't know who I am, my name is Phillip Shepard. I'm a local real estate agent located right here in Northwest Arkansas. If you weren't aware, I actually was a real estate broker located in the dumpster fire, the horrible, the no good state of Illinois. The worst. Anyways, I could have moved anywhere I wanted to in America. I could have moved to Huntsville, Provo, Salt Lake City, Colorado, Boulder, Golden, Boise. All the places you're probably looking at right now looking to move to, I could have moved to all those places as well. But I chose Northwest Arkansas, and it's by far the best place to live in America, literally by far. If you ever want to talk about why I chose Northwest Arkansas versus anywhere else in America, call me, text me, let me know for coffee, and talk about why I chose, again, here, Northwest Arkansas, again, versus anywhere else in the world. So, without further ado, let's jump right into the content. Alright, so I'll spare you a lot of the big details of the Bentonville plan because it has to mostly focus on zoning and rezoning and kind of making sure, like from a commercial standpoint and industrial standpoint. So that's a whole different video overall. What I want to focus on today is the residential side of Bentonville. So they announced a plan and they've been working on this for about 2 years now. I've been kind of keeping tabs on it, like what are they going to do? But what I really want to focus on is what they expect Bentonville to look like in 2050 when it comes to residential. And so let me kind of talk to you through what this actually looks like overall for Bentonville. And the first stat that I found staggering that they're expected to change dramatically between now and 2050 is that 75% of all homes in Bentonville, Arkansas are going to be our single family. So that's currently, as we say, almost 75%. So every third out of fourth house in Bentonville is a single family house. Very normal, part of America. Cool, we got that. Is that they're gonna see a massive drop of single family homes from 75 to 41 in less than 30 years, and realistically in less than 20 years, and even being more realistic in less than a decade. They're going to be pushing multifamily and townhouses incredibly challenging, hard in Bentonville. They're expecting, I'm looking at the data right now, and I'll link this all below, like the PDF that they have planned here. They're expecting a potential 250 population to be in Bentonville. That makes sense. But they're expecting for development side, 41% single family, 44% multifamily, and 15% townhouses in Bentonville, Arkansas. Currently, as we speak, that there's only like maybe less than 10% multifamily in Bentonville, and definitely less than 10%, 10-15% of townhouses in actual Bentonville itself. So let's talk about what are those repercussions going to look like when it comes to housing and maybe your house or future investment in Bentonville, Arkansas. And the second part we need to talk about this, like I mentioned before, is like why are they doing this and what does this mean for the area itself? So why are they doing this is because the fact that as land gets more, this is more of an obvious thing, is they need to go up versus out. And that's been clear in the Northwest Arkansas Council for almost 3 to 5 years now. They hired a bunch of city civil engineers that have worked all across the world, brought them in, and every single year they do an advanced, like a study, like where are we at and how do we get to where we need to go? And they always keep harping over and over again. And Rogers is doing the same thing. Bentonville is doing the same thing. Fayetteville has been doing this forever now because Fayetteville has been around for a long time. So they've kind of seen those issues like, okay, we can figure this out. So when it comes to that, Bentonville is definitely focused 100% on when it comes to multifamily. Multifamily is the direction of Bentonville overall. Now, the reason is why they're doing this is because Bentonville is the hub of Walmart. It's going to house tens of thousands of Walmart employees. A lot of these employees are maybe have a spouse, maybe not have a spouse, maybe they're single, maybe they're dating somebody, maybe they don't even have kids. And that was one big thing that came out 2 years ago that I said was a red flag. Not in a bad way. These are all it's not neither good nor bad. It's just a thing that they came out and said that the Northwest Arkansas Council came out and said that they overbuilt and overcompensated for single-family homes in the area itself. That they have not done a good job of actually working on townhouses and specifically multi-family. So, what is the future of Bentonville going to look like? It's going to be, when you look at Bentonville overall, it's going to be way more multifamily homes. We're talking those not like almost like condo style homes versus actual single family homes. Again, if Walmart is hiring and JB Hunt and Tyson are hiring all these people that are maybe in their early 20s, mid 20s or 30s, whatever the case is, don't have kids, the question is that they ask themselves, the council and all these companies, why are we building, or why are these builders building single family homes for 2,500 square feet for 4 bedrooms when almost half of our employees don't even have kids. They have dogs or cats. Why are we doing this? It makes sense, and I get it, I understand. This is not an argument for either one. It's just like when the pieces finally came together, like, okay, we're bringing all these thousands of people to Bentonville, Bella Vista, and Rogers, and all these different places, and a lot of them want like just condo living. Why are we building all these single family homes? So we'll leave it at that. So let's jump on to the next part of what does this actually mean for the area itself when it comes to Bentonville housing. Whoa, 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 whoa. I made something for you. I made something called 3-day itineraries. So maybe you're looking to take a trip down here, check out the area itself. I have 3-day itineraries, restaurant by restaurant, day by day, city by city, everything step by step of all the cool things to do in Northwest Arkansas. Maybe you're an adventurer, maybe you're a sports person, maybe you're a foodie, maybe you're a sightseer, maybe you have kids, whatever it is. I have 3-day itineraries linked down below for you. So go ahead and download them and use them when you get down here. Also, maybe you are looking to move down here and you're using things like Realtor.com, Zillow.com, or Redfin. Way too slow. Notifications, way too slow. That's why I made something called Instant Home Updates. Sounds like what it is, literally Instant Home Updates. So enter your information below, name, bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage. Where do you want to move to in Northern Arkansas? Enter all that information below. Make sure you don't miss a single notification when it comes for home for sale or for rent, all in Northwest Arkansas. Also, side note, every single Friday, I send an email out just talking about all the cool things happening in Northwest Arkansas. What's going on downtown Bentonville? What new bike paths are being made in Bella Vista? What's going on in Fayetteville? What's going on downtown Rogers? What new music artist is coming here? What's going on in Wombly Amphitheater? There's so many things all the time. Enter your name below, enter your email below. I'll get that email to you every single Friday, but I need you to be aware. I need you to just be cautious of this. You will get a little fear of missing out, little FOMO, so to speak, but I promise you will be the most informed person eventually when you make it down to Northwest Arkansas. And the third thing, like I said before, is the fact that what does this mean for you? What does it mean for housing? And obviously these pieces are slowly coming together. I've been on kind of a little bit of a rampage, a little bit of a soapbox, a little bit of a whatever, when it comes to this. I don't want to say conspiracy theory, but it's kind of like I knew this was coming down the pipeline. I was watching all these Bentonville city council meetings and everything else, and I got this feeling about 2 years ago that it became very challenging for any builder to get a section of row of housing, 10, 15, 20, 30 housing approved. And I was like, that's strange. It hits all, maybe 5 years ago, I was like, sure, sounds good. Build here, build all over the place. Like, fine, build. And then the last 2 years, it's been like really challenging. There's this one subdivision that was trying to build out and had all the things ready. People approved it, everything else. It was, they wanted to increase the price of the house. You're not going to find a $400,000 house in Bentonville ever again, that's for sure. But they're going to build more expensive homes, almost $700,000 to $800,000 to $900,000 homes, kind of built for that senior vice president thing of Walmart, and they couldn't get them approved. And they're like, and it just kind of stagnated, and it just kind of disappeared. The city would not bend a knee to make it happen. That was kind of the tall tale sign, like, okay, something's going on here. What it boils down to is that, to kind of cut to the chase, single family homes will become rare in Bentonville. They will 100% approve any sort of condo, multifamily living in Bentonville. It is the new golden goose. Any townhouses, that is going to be a little bit more of a golden goose. Not quite, but more. They want all those multifamily livings. If you're an investor, you want to do that, I've worked with a lot of investors that want to do this, and they go right to the city and they say, I want to build this. They're like, cool. That's it. They're in. Whereas like if you're a single family developer now, you're like, you have to jump through all these hoops. How the turntables. Long story short, if you're looking to buy in Bentonville, if you're looking to invest or looking to kind of do a single family home, now is the time to buy. It's going to be, as there's less and less and less single family homes being built, the price of a single family home goes higher and higher and higher and higher. So if you're looking to move to Bentonville and you want that Bentonville house anywhere from like $450, maybe $425 on a good day, to whatever price you want to pay, essentially, that gap right there, now is the time to buy because they are becoming rare and rare and rare. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Again, if you have not been down to Northwest Arkansas quite yet, I made something called the NWA Starter Pack. Sounds exactly what it is. Literally a starter pack full of all the cool things in Northwest Arkansas. It comes with stickers. It comes with my 120-page guide, literally guide of all the things about Northwest Arkansas. It comes with demographics, schools, cities, population, all the things, all the cool things, all the tourist attractions, everything you want to know about Northwest Arkansas. 120-page guide right into a box, right to your home. Comes with my 3-day itineraries. Comes with stickers, like I said before. Comes with all the things about Northwest Arkansas, shipped right to your home. Literally right to your home. Also, side note, it does come with a coloring book. Now, come on. Don't you want a coloring book? Look at this little thing. Look at this. Where am I in here? Ah, there I am. Well, anyways, moving on. But yes, box comes right to your home. Right to your home. Literally shipped right to your home. NWA Starter Pack. Enter your name and address below. I'll make sure to get that package shipped to you right away. Also, side note, a little bit of a teaser here. It does come with your first free mountain bike, so that's pretty cool. And I know what you're thinking. Is my favorite folder F word? Free! So enter information below. Make sure to get the package shipped to you right away. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.